Hi, I'm Mike Jack from London, Ontario, Canada. I'm one of the best chili eaters in the world, and you're about to watch me attempt the Guinness World Record for most ghost peppers eaten in 2 minutes. So this record has some extra special meaning to me. This was a record held by LA Beast, one of my YouTube idols. He's one of the reasons why I got into eating chilies, and one of the reasons why I started attempting Guinness World Records. So this is taking place at Heatwave Hot Sauce Expo in London, Ontario. Here we go. I'm eating. Right now in my mind, I'm just thinking fast, 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 fast. I'm just trying to repeat that in my head, just to go as quick as I can. Before doing this attempt, I practiced for this harder than anything I've probably ever practiced for in my whole life. I ate hot peppers every night for almost 3 weeks, just trying to eat them as fast as I can, working on technique. But when it comes down to the actual day, I just have to think about speed. I can't think about technique because that's just going to slow me down. I just have to hope my hands do what I've been practicing and just give her. So these peppers, ghost peppers, also known as Bhut Jolokias, they're really hot. They're 1 million Scoville heat units. At one time they had the Guinness World Record for the world's hottest pepper. And just taking one bite out of these is enough to make most people curl up on the ground crying. But I've been doing this for a while, so I've built up a tolerance. It's really great. You can hear the crowd cheering for me there. I got my wife Jamie there beside me. She's my coach, my manager, my secret weapon. She's just encouraging me, getting me through this. My friend Drew is there. He's really helpful too. He's my hype man, getting the crowd going, getting me going. And Sam, the timekeeper there, he's doing a great job. Just letting me know how much time I have. Because right now, you get a big endorphin rush. Like it's a high. Like they compare it to a runner's high. So it's hard for me to think right now. So it's good to have all these voices, kind of doing the thinking for me. Just tell me to keep going faster. Don't forget to swallow. That's what Jamie's telling me right now, so.
One more!
She even told me to try to get one more in there. I'm always a little bit nervous when I have to show my empty mouth to the judges like that, to the witnesses. Because if I have a little piece of pepper in there, that's a disqualification, so I'm just hoping I got everything swallowed. Right now, I'm really starting to feel the heat. I'm really concentrating on speed, so actually I don't feel too much of the heat until afterwards, really. But you can see here, I had to take my sweatband off. I'm just heating up. My ears are red, my lips are red. I think they're mostly red from the saliva I'm spitting out there, because your body does whatever it can just to cool yourself down. So my mouth's filling up with spit. My nose is filling up with mucus, just liquid all in my face. So it's just kind of pouring out there. And yeah, just the saliva itself is hot, and it's making my lips pretty red there. Usually just put my head over a bucket like this. Right now in my head, I'm really wondering if I beat this record. I tried this record once before, a few months before, and I didn't do it, so I was short by about 20 grams.
Well, it takes a lot out of you to do something like this, so Mike's going to be a little discombobulated afterwards.
So that's,
probably not going to be wanting to take too many.
That's Jake there, one of the organizers of Heatwave Hot Sauce Expo. And he is right, I'm pretty discombobulated right now. It really gets into your head, just the endorphin rush, so it's hard to really know what's going on. I'm having trouble seeing even. My eyes are filling up with tears.
The peppers that the people in the pepper eating competition have used probably about 10 times that. I just said it to get your reaction, I'm sorry.
So yeah, this is like the longest. It felt like forever just waiting for them to weigh the peppers up, just so I knew if I had beaten the record. I don't know at this point. I had kind of a good feeling, but I don't like to get my hopes up. So So I ate a lot of peppers on that plate, so.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I find a lot of people after they do a pepper challenge like this, they go for the milk or they go for some water just to try to cool yourself down. I feel that I'm at the point now where I just know like none of that stuff is really gonna help me. The only thing that's really gonna help is time. Like you just have to wait for it to pass. Just deal with the pain, and eventually it'll be done. Try not to panic. Some people panic if they eat a hot pepper, like if they're doing a challenge. Even if they take a bite out of one of these peppers, people ask me if I went to the hospital after, or you know what happened, and really like there's not much the hospital can do for you. Really, you just have to wait for it to pass. So for me, I'd say the heat in my mouth takes maybe 20 minutes or so for that to pass, and then maybe an hour later is where it starts to get to my guts. It's different for different people, you know, depending on your tolerance and stuff like that. I try to eat a lot of food before so my stomach's not empty, because that's where it gets really rough when you have an empty stomach and you're eating these peppers. So.
Oh.
So that's Peter Fragascato there. He's a member of Parliament for Canada.
All of you cheered, and you cheered for good reason. The previous record holder consumed 146 grams worth of ghost peppers. He was in Italy. I say was because this is your new record.
Yeah, felt so good right there, just knowing I did it. I broke the record.
Thanks, man.
The new record is 246.
I really couldn't believe it. 246 grams of ghost peppers. It's 100 more than the previous record, so I had no idea that I didn't even know if I had beaten it, so I thought if I did beat it, I'd maybe beat it by 20 grams or so, but that's amazing. Yeah, that's more than I could have hoped for. It's more than I thought I would do for sure.
So, Mike probably can't talk right now, but I know that he would say thank you to everyone for cheering, because that's kind of what gets him through, especially when he his brain's telling him to stop eating. Thank you.
Yes. My wife Jamie there, she knows it's hard for me to talk after. I felt like I had to say something though, so just
Thanks so much, everybody. It's really hard for me to think right now. I don't even remember what the number was I got, but
yeah, it was really. I
remember it was a lot more. So thanks, man. This is this is amazing. Thank you. Thanks again, everybody. And yeah, I'll talk to you some other time, because I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it was just, it's hard. I couldn't think right there, and I can't even see without my glasses on, and then my glasses are my eyes are filling up with hot tears, so.
Thanks.
But looking back at it, it just makes you feel good, right? I always hear, in a lot of sports movies, I hear them say, the pain is temporary, but the memories last forever. So that's how I look at it. What you're not seeing in this video is what happened later that night. So I don't want to get into a lot of the yucky details or anything like that, but yeah, basically I was in a lot of pain. You get the cramps, the cap cramps, like capsaicin cramps, and they're very painful in your stomach area. You can map out where the peppers are in your digestive tract from the pain, so you can kind of feel them, wiggling their way down there in your intestines. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more of my crazy spicy challenges, check out my YouTube channel, which is Mike Jack's Hot Reviews on YouTube. We're also on Facebook and Instagram, so we'll see you there.